Welcome. My name is Len Lane, and I am the founder and president of Brokers for Life, Inc., and we are Dominion Lending Centers in Western Canada. The topic of our podcast will be about what we consider to be real-life mortgage solutions. Navigating the ever-evolving landscape of self-employed mortgages in Canada presents unique challenges and opportunities for entrepreneurs. The blog post synthesizes insight from several documents, offering a comprehensive overview tailored for self-employed individuals seeking mortgage financing. Recent shifts in tax regulations have introduced new considerations for self-employed. A notable change involving the taxation of personal and corporate incomes, where it may be more tax efficient to T4 yourself rather than taking out dividends. However, this strategy could limit one's mortgage qualifications potential, since most lenders predominantly consider T4 income, but we have lenders who will actually gross that up 15% just as they do dividends. Historically, self-employed mortgages were more accessible. The banks allowed self-declared income and focused on business cash flow. However, tighter regulations by CMHC and the OSFI, the Office of the Superintendent of Financial Institutions, have made it increasingly difficult for self-employed individuals to qualify for traditional mortgages. Now, applicants must either demonstrate higher taxable income or explore financing from private lenders, who may offer more flexible criteria, as the cost of course, is higher for down payment, and the interest rates will be higher as well. They made it either that you paid more personal tax or you paid a higher mortgage rate. Something that probably not that fair in the system, when self-employed is something that more and more people are seeking to do every day. Part of that produced a program called Business for Self, less than 2 years. It was aimed at people who have worked for someone else for many years perhaps and decided to branch out on their own. What they will allow us to do is look at what you made that last year that you were working for someone else and take a look at your cash flow for your business, to kind of combine the two and come up with a reasonable amount of income that we can use to help you qualify for a down payment. MCAP has a very good program for this, and what they emphasized in it is what they call bookends. What did you make before? What are you making now? And let's meet somewhere in the middle with a reasonable amount that will be able to use not only with CMHC, but to qualify for your mortgage as well. Qualifying for a mortgage as a self-employed individual involves a lot of documentation. We call it the rule of 2 years of NOAs, 2 years of T1 generals, 2 years of financials. And if we're using our other program, we actually have one where they want to see 12 months of bank statements from the company so that we can extrapolate the income that is going through the company itself. Sole proprietors are different again. Sole proprietors automatically get a gross up of 15%. And can add that back into your income. So it makes quite a difference if you're one or the other. Alternative lending income programs provide avenues for those who might not traditionally meet the criteria. These programs often rely on bank statements and other financial documents to assess income and may require higher down payments. Despite the potential for higher costs, they represent valuable options for self-employed individuals who, without robust business cash flow at the time, but less conventional income documents. The path to securing a mortgage for self-employed has become more complex due to regulatory changes, obviously. However, understanding the available mortgage products alongside strategic tax planning and income documentation can open up financing opportunities, whether through traditional banks, private lenders, or programs tailored to new business owners. The key lies in navigating those options with informed precision. For the best outcome, working with a mortgage professional, obviously, who specializes in self-employed clients, can provide tailored advice and access to suitable financing solutions. If you're on our brokersforlife.ca/associates page, we actually highlight those that have experience with self-employed, or you will see it will say all types of mortgages. So, documentation. Let's really talk about documentation because it is the key to making this work for just about anyone that is in that industry. The big banks definitely have problems with financial statements at the moment. They want to see a consistent long-term income. If you've T4'd yourself out of the company, that's great. Like I said, we have lenders that will gross that up for you by 15%. Taking nothing from the company in any shape or form is not good. They will look at bank statements, like we said, for 12 months. If you're incorporated, you probably have a business license, articles of incorporation, or a GST number for at least 2 years are pivotal to the legality and operational status of the business. These documents serve to establish the business credibility and long-term viability. Some of you may have small businesses on the side that have you been doing for quite a few years and have maybe set that money aside, or maybe not. We have had occasions where smaller businesses, under 30,000 a year, you do not require to be GST registered. And so whether we have letters from clients of the work that you did, reference letters, perhaps something along that lines, can help us maybe to use some of that income, especially if you've declared it on your taxes. Flexible approach to business BFS income verification. It is there, but it is again requires all that paperwork. We need to see that 12 months of bank statements. We can extrapolate from that what we're overhead and what we're cost, and always able to and willing to take some time and do that. It's about a 2-hour process usually to go through it all for 12 months, but we can definitely assist you with that. So thanks for your time. brokersforlife.ca/associates. And this has been Real Life Mortgage Solutions. Thanks for listening today. I hope you found the information that we provided to be useful in your mortgage journey. And remember, you can always find our associates at www.brokersforlife.ca/associates. Have a great day.